Okay.
You said they were gentle.
They like you. We are here. Yay! Welcome
We made it.
Yeah, welcome to Tigner Adventures. We are at the Flamingo gardens here. They're the botanical gardens. Yeah, so we are here. We're going to be walking around checking out all these cool flowers. Look at the ones behind us there. They look so cool. There's a lot more here. Plus, at some point, we're going to find flamingos.
Yeah.
So.
We've already seen the peacocks. That's what we were watching.
Oh,
they
peacocks earlier.
I
didn't see the peacocks.
Yeah.
So anyway, lots of stuff to see. We have arrived at the Flamingo Gardens Welcome Center. This is where you go inside, and they got a little gift store to the one side and tickets at the other side. So this is the Welcome Center, and we got the ticket center over there, and a nice little store over here to the left. So the admission includes narrated tram ride. 20% discount for seniors, military, and college students. So these alligators look a little different than our video we did yesterday about the Everglades National Park and their alligators. These don't look quite as good. Kind of cute. Look at this park though. This is pretty cool. There's a tram, there's lots to do here, so we are going to check it all out. Lots of things to see in these gardens.
Umbrella. Are you cleaning your wing? No?
I don't think he wants to talk to you.
Yes, he does. Moon River.
Oh dear. So the first thing that we're headed to is by the tram station. There's a puma, baby puma, that is out for the first hour that the park's open. So we're going to go find this, and she said that it's easy to find because there'll be lots of people around. So we're going to see what a puma looks like, a baby puma. So when you get hungry, they have a food truck right here. They have another little thing over here where you can get some food. You can't bring food into the park. So if you're interested in eating, you have to buy from one of these places. We have found the puma enclosure. This was a panther that used to live here, and now they have a little puma out here.
Did you get the glare off?
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
There she is.
Oh, so they're not black.
I know.
Okay.
She said
That's a panther, isn't it? Look at that big old tennis ball right there.
Sabal, are you tired?
Trying to get Sabal to come out, but she's being shy.
She's tired.
She's tired? She's a young kid. She should never get tired. She don't know what tired is. Oh, there she is. Yeah, how do we get to touch?
No touching.
Yeah,
No
right.
touching.
No.
Oh, here she comes.
She's very alert.
Blue eyes.
How old is she?
She was born September 6th last year. She's about 20 weeks old.
20 weeks old. Wow.
These must be the tricks.
I know.
Oh my gosh!
Well,
I saw it! There's the pencil! Rumi! Leo, we gotta go. Let's go to the train! Yeah, let's go to the train. Let's go to the train!
she's really panting there. Got her workout.
Yeah, they're still a little bit left.
Look, Serena.
Look how faded.
We'll make room. You can go closer and see.
Look, you want to see?
Look at the kitty.
Look how big the paws are. So if you scan this QR code, you can find out a little bit more information about Sabal. Well, aren't you a cute little thing? Look at this, an albino peacock. Just parading around here. Yeah.
Our mission is to intake any injured native wildlife from our community. We rehabilitate and release those animals back out into the wild. If they are unable to be released for any reason, they get a permanent home right here. Now that being said, all the animals you see in our enclosures are all non-releasable. That's usually due to human imprintation or permanent injury. We have our mascots here at Flamingo Gardens, of course, the Flamingos. We are lucky to have 3 of the 6 total species of flamingos in the world, including the Chilean flamingo, the Caribbean flamingo with those bright pink feathers, and the greater flamingo, the very tall one with tail feathers. This beautiful home up on the hill belongs to our founders. Mr. and Mrs. Floyd and Jane Wray came here in 1927. Now they purchased this property in order to create citrus groves. Flamingo Gardens was originally called Flamingo Groves, and the Rays were the pioneers of the South Florida citrus industry. But now, folks, we're going to go visit our third here at the Butterfly Conservatory.
Got off the tram and we're headed to the Butterfly Conservatory. Before we enter the Butterfly Conservatory, they do have the sign out here with these pollinator garden and different QR codes so that you can scan them to see what they got around here. But we're going to go ahead and go into the conservatory. Here we go. There's a couple butterflies. They're pretty fast.
I don't think you're supposed to go out. Well, maybe you can go out. I don't know.
Yeah, usually they have a double door so the butterflies can't get out, but we got a few different ones here. This is one of those situations you just have to kind of stop and just stare because they're so small. Some more information about the conservatory. QR codes. It's kind of fun that they have QR codes on everything to kind of explain things. But look, there's a butterfly back in there. Oh, there he goes. We got some more over here. Oh, look, they got some fruit out here. That's a different butterfly. Yeah, he's different colors. Different kinds of flowers. Wow. Some different bees up there. So this isn't sealed. Some of the ones we've been in before have been sealed. This is actually just has a mesh over it. So we have the...
So there's butterflies trying to get in here.
Yeah. Everyone wants to be in here. Look, there's a cat out here. Hello, guy. What's up? Huh? What are you doing?
Came and let me pet him.
Oh, really? Seems pretty friendly. Just kind of wandering around. Well, we got left by the tram, so we're kind of walking now. This is the cycad garden. So this is another little garden area. They also have a pioneer walkway you can walk, but at this point, I guess we're just walking back. We're kind of at the far end. So, but anyway, I mean, it's all pretty. Look, it's warm enough here now. The iguanas are actually out moving around. There was pictures online of them falling out of the trees if it gets too cold. But this one's thawed out. It's pretty warm out here.
What is
This,
Cicadale?
yeah.
Was that how you say that? Is cicadales?
Cicads.
He's
Cicads?
guessing.
Cicads? You're...
It's like talking about a group of people. Those cicads over there.
Look, this is where the different areas of the country where they're normally found.
Longest living plant in the world.
Which, right here, look, Florida is included.
Yeah.
So,
Is that how you pronounce it? Syad?
I don't know, he's calling it cicads. You're calling it syads.
Cicadales.
Cycads.
Cyberg.
Cicadale.
Yeah. Look at this little guy up here.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Look at that big old spider. My daughter would love that. She loves spiders. Nah, not really. Don't scare the wildlife, Dennis.
Good morning.
Big old spider, he just jumped on that skull. That is a big spider. I don't know, not really a tarantula. Maybe it's a baby tarantula. I don't know. They have different shows that go on at different times during the day. So if you hear some of the noise back there, it's because they've got a wildlife show going on right now. And by the time we got over here from the tram, they were already full. So we'll look at that later, see if we can get in. So the Wray Home Museum. Floyd and Jay Rain founded the Flamingo Gardens. So we're going to take a look at their home here that they built and get an idea of homes back in that day. But I'm guessing they must have had, this isn't a standard home, they must have had a lot of money.
It ain't big.
Yeah, this is,
Views out the windows.
look how big this room is. Little fireplace there. Big old dining room area. This looks really nice. Bedrooms, look, they have netting. Keep the bugs away from them while they're sleeping at night. Pretty cool. Dennis, no drinking the tea.
No, I see it was made in China.
Made in China. It's China. Please do not sit here.
From China?
Yeah.
Is it?
No, I don't know. Look at this China cabinet. Nice dishes. Very pretty. Look at this kitchen. Kind of. I think this is the smallest room in the house. All right, another
Oh, look at this.
door.
Record 54 miles per hour.
Wow. Yeah. Are they all down the salt flats? That's what they used to do in Utah, is they have big races on the salt
I
flats.
don't know, it doesn't say.
See how fast they could get. So whole 54
he's
miles
really-
an hour.
That is crazy. That was in 1903.
That probably was pretty scary too, though. You know, to have something like that going 54 miles an hour.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a helmet on. He doesn't have seatbelts. What the heck?
Yeah. No, you're right.
And the wall here has a lot. Look, this is Floyd and Jane Wray right here.
Yeah.
So, first tree planted February 22, 1927. What a vision. They have come a long ways. So, a lot of cool little historic articles and things here. Entertainment before the television. What? There was such a
Oh,
thing?
that's cute.
Check out the master bedroom. Pretty good sized room. They don't have a net over their bed. Wow. So they might have a few bugs. I don't know. Anyway, pretty cool. That's a little thing of what the actual house looks like if you were able to walk around the whole outside. We used to have a sewing machine like this.
Is China mean it's made
I'm guessing my mom used it all the time, but it's a foot pedal one.
I just know
So I don't know. I know I never sewed on something like this, but we had one. My dad was an upholsterer also. So anyway, interesting. Always fun to look at older things. Oh, and I know nobody's gonna know what this is, but we used to have one of these. Actually, I think I was in high school before we had one of these, but we used to have one of these. Not everybody had a phone back in those days, for sure. But that's the old phone. Wow. In fact, when we got to the push button ones, we thought we were in heaven. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Show off. Yeah, show me what you got. Show me what you got. No, don't put it down.
beautiful.
Back up. Yeah. Show us. Up in there. Up. Oh, you're such a pretty guy. All right, this is the flamingo pond area, and they're excited about something over here. Look at all those flamingos. Pink flamingos. Cute. What are they? And these guys are ibis?
Ibis.
Ibis. Kind of hanging out there? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're pretty good standing on that little pipe fence. Yeah. You got good balance. Yeah, you do. What do you guys want down here, huh? You just looking around for a handout? Is that it? Looking around for a handout? Yeah. Oh, the choir's warming up. I don't know where you guys are looking. I don't see nothing up there. No. I don't see anything up there that you guys are all looking at. Yeah. Oh, okay. Break time. You still got all your fingers?
No, you gotta try it. Here.
Okay, you ready?
What? Oh, I'm videoing.
Oh, you're losing some. This guy down here is the picker-upper. He's picking all the extras up.
Harry, don't draw back. Just kidding. We can't hurt.
Oh,
Here,
sorry.
Ninette.
Here, let's do this one first.
We're gonna all do this. I got something.
Okay.
Red video off. You can turn off photo.
I gotta do
Let me
lighter. Okay, there we go. All right,
put this in your other hand. Here, put this in your other hand. There's a piece going on.
Did it
Get
tickle?
out of here, you little.
They're so gentle.
Oh, are they gentle?
Here,
That's
here.
always good.
Go ahead, Dave's filming here.
Well, someone's got to take my picture because I like
Here.
pictures.
Dave will do it.
Here.
Mine will be all shaky. No, I can't.
You
My hand shakes.
I want the dark orange ones coming.
All right, you do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Well, why don't you put your video down so I can get your Here.
They are pretty.
Ninette?
Why are you feeding that bird? You think this is a
This guy's too. He needs some food. We're getting there. This guy, he likes me.
Yeah, I'm sure. He took his.
Those guys down there like me too. Who's on the camera here? Where do you take pictures of?
I don't know.
Lighting over nothing. But that's over here, guys.
Now over here, buddies.
Oh, you're fighting.
Whoa, no. That's right on my foot. Thought he picked my toe.
Trying to eat your toe?
He's just stepped on my foot. Thank you, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Hey, Dave, what's more? How you doing too? You got your hands full now?
Okay.
Hey, you said they were gentle.
They like you.
Hi. Gotta put them in the middle.
Ninette found otters. She's excited. Let's see what we got over here. This is the North American river otter. They always have booths, they say that, but then you don't ever see them, so.
One was sliding down the slide a minute ago.
Oh, look, there they are right there.
Look at
Oh.
look how cute this enclosure
Wow, they got
is.
quite a few of them.
Look at he's eating some.
Yeah. Now this is an otter exhibit. There's 4 otters right there. Oh, 5 otters. Oh, there's another otter over there. They got quite a few otters here. Wow. Pretty cute little guys. Just having a lot of fun.
Like a rubber fish. Look at these guys just playing.
Sliding around in the gravel, scratching themselves. Yeah.
Gotta be a fake fish.
Okay, they're gonna go down the slide right here.
There he is.
You're supposed to slide, not walk down. I wonder why they didn't slide down.
You get a sliver.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
This is the best.
Okay.
Oh, they go up.
This is the best otter thing I've ever seen.
Me too, yeah.
This is so cute.
This
Yeah.
looks like fun.
I think there's 6 otters I've counted
Yeah.
in here.
Oh, you counted 6?
There, they are just
Oh, they're
happy.
coming out of the, they're coming out of the rocks. over
They're
there.
coming out of the rocks.
Oh yeah.
Probably more than
1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Two
There's
just
at
came
least
out of there.
There's
7,
one over
8.
there.
Yeah, so
There's a
there's
lot of
8,
them.
8 otters.
Here he comes. Here he
Yeah,
comes.
oh, I don't,
Hey, slide,
the
buddy.
first one slid down. I don't know why these ones
They
aren't.
they have running water. You would think you would just
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
the first one, right when I walked up, I saw him slide.
Pretty cool otter display here. For sure, a play pen for otters. Well, this was worth the whole trip right here, according to Ninette anyway. Well, we are to the end of the little tour at the Flamingo Gardens. We had a lot of fun, at least I did. Did you guys have fun?
I had a
Oh,
blast.
that was a blast.
So much fun.
Oh, the
Yeah.
otters were the coolest.
Yeah,
Highlight
so,
of the trip was a flamingo eating out of the hand.
yeah.
and,
Oh,
and the peacocks. That's
And
still
do you
have
still have all
fingers.
your fingers?
yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
very gentle.
Lots of peacocks. Oh, yeah.
He's looking. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Count 'em all.
1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh. Fed some fish.
Anyway, we had a lot of fun with Dennis and Terry. If you guys didn't watch our last video, we're just happen to be in the same campground right now. They are headed back to Oregon.
Misery.
Well,
Yeah, they're going to be.
Sunshine Keep.
Oh, they're going
Oh,
to the
they're
Keys,
headed
and
to,
then they're
you
going to
know,
go to Oregon.
You
So
got
we
heaven,
will.
then you got
Yeah, we will be meeting up with them again in I think like August.
Right, might as
Summertime.
well, right?
July sometime, yeah, at the end of July, 1st of August sometime. So you will see them again. But anyway, thanks for coming along today with us and taking care of us.
Yeah,
That was so
thanks
much
for
fun.
They always are taking care of us, it seems like. So
Yes,
anyway,
yes.
that's all we have for now. So thanks for coming along, and we hope to see you on our next video
Adios.
or down the road somewhere.
Safe journeys.
Bye.